Hey, it's the Boss City Kid. You know who it is. I gotta groove, do what I gotta do. Your boy Maye Star. You're now tuned in with the Urban Product. Yiddy! It's the experience that has just led me to this. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I've gone through. And like I said, God makes no mistakes. He showed me all of this for a reason, so I can be like this. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for me to show the world my power, bro, it's going to be extremely strong. It's going to be extremely influential. It's going to not, it's bigger than me, gang. It ain't just for me. For real. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit. Hearing the talk, hearing the energy.
You hear the passion.
There's a lot of anticipation now. When this goes out, I already know just by how my man is talking right here, there's going to be a lot of anticipation with this energy that you're building up right now. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know, when that
For
shit
real.
drops, I'm going to press play on the show. It's just like that. You feel me?
Do you have an idea of when you plan on doing that, or still in the works?
Man. It's all good. It's fine,
feel
bro.
you.
It's fine. Look, and I got ideas, but ideas change all the time.
Okay.
And I think what I'm really focused on now is just certifying the energy first. You know, we've been working on a lot of material, you know, musically, visually. You know, it's time to just like feed the streets and really just let this energy I'm speaking on, it's time to just like put the shit that like backs this up. Cause I don't like speaking that much. You lucky you my god deaf so I can hear the talk this shit, my nigga.
Hey.
Cause niggas know I don't like talking about this shit.
Yeah.
I just do this shit.
I feel
So what are you trying to accomplish next time you drop?
Life change.
reclaim that crown, man.
Reclaim the crown, but not just that. It's not even just about reclaiming the crown. It's about going out, getting the bigger crown, and bringing it back to my city, bro. Like, for real.
It's the first time I've heard someone say that.
Like, it's about going to
This
get
is the
the
shit I'm
bigger
trying to
crown and
push
bring
for.
it back to my
It's
city.
first time.
nigga, because, like, that's some of our issues. Like, we need these big... I need... Whoever it is that we don't have in the rooms here, I want to start up, kick down the fucking door, go out to wherever, find that motherfucker,
Yes, sir.
bring him here and be like, yo, you have no idea what the fuck we got back at home.
He's speaking facts right there.
You drop my shit, it's like, word. If you like that, nigga, you need to hear what the fuck we got back home.
This man is preaching.
It's like, nigga, I am dead ass about this. This division's been the same since 11 years old. All of that's been the same. Like I said, when I say it's bigger than me, it's because it is. You gotta we gotta look at it like, man, when you see shit, it's like, when you see shit and somebody's hot and somebody's busting in your city, bro, you gotta fucking give them that love, nigga. You got, if you really want progression for your city, if you see the potential there, then you gotta fucking fuck with that,
Real
bro.
quick, before you keep going, why do you think we're not seeing that, though?
Why are we not seeing what?
People give each other the love, like you're saying.
Well, I'm not people, so I can't really give that actual,
Okay.
you know, answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I can give a like scenario. All right. I look at, and this is off of experience. I go to Atlanta, right? There's a lot of artists down there. A lot of great artists too. A lot of great people. You know what I'm saying? Just like we got. And so say this, they'll be like this, right? Free YSL for real. So say like, and I was having this conversation with like another fellow Atlanta artist that's a good friend of mine that we all actually know. But we were talking about this scenario and they gave it to me. It's like, all right, in Atlanta, there's 8 artists, right? We'll look at 8 of them. This is just a random fucking number. They asked me what my favorite number was, and it's 8. So that's why they used 8. All right. So I'm just to let you know there's nothing specific here.
No, I feel that's my jersey number.
8. 8's lit. It looks like a sideways infinity sign. That's lit. That's
He
gangster to
gets
me.
it. He
That is
gets
so.
it.
That is fly. That's fucking fly to me.
Yeah.
So there's 8 artists, right? Boom. They all support each other. They're all incredible. We all love them. We bump all their music. In that 8, them personally, in their brains, knows that there is 1 or 2 or 3 in that mix that is like ready to go today.
Okay, I get that.
They have a song or they got a brand or they got a whatever that's ready to go today. And guess what? All 8 of those people in that crew, they know it and they're pushing for it. They putting the eggs in that basket, right?
All 8 are pushing
For
All
those
8
three.
are pushing for those 3.
Okay.
Because
Okay, but
they know-
outside of the 8, everyone's pushing for the. Okay, I see
You know
what
what
you're
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's pushing each other.
Yeah.
But with those 3, they see the market is happening now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, word, let's put our eggs in that basket now. Because if you really care, and it's like y'all really are collective or crew or community or whatever it is, once that 1 or the 2 or the 3 pop,
It's a domino effect, dog.
It's gonna
is
help to
3
the rest.
popping or is 8 popping?
I think eventually 8 will pop.
Eventually 8 pops. You start the journey. The journey starts. You open the door, bro. And that's how communities built, by doors opening. We need to open all the doors. And if they got to get kicked down, then what the fuck we waiting for?
No, it's facts.
Like,
You made a good point.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I look at it like now, the most, and this is just me personally, my opinion don't matter. I think the most exciting, one of the most exciting artists coming out of our community currently right now is Key. That's me.
Yo, she's
Like,
on her shit right now.
One of the most exciting artists coming from our area. There's no reason why we wouldn't
Shout out to
be giving her that support and that love. There's no reason why.
Pushing her.
Because it's like, dude, she got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did I just say that nobody else got it? Did I say that? Did I say that? I didn't say nobody else got it, right? I just said that it's clear as fucking day. It's clear as fucking day right now that she got it.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we give that love, that support?
That's real.
And that's just like simple math to me.
Honestly, I feel like it's been like that within the state for the past 2. I timestamp it 2 years. It's been like that.
Getting better.
Honestly, because now, like you said in the past, it hasn't been like that. We haven't seen big rooms like that. But nowadays, I feel like, at least within the state, we built this type of community where it's just so many creatives everywhere. The possibility of just expanding your brand, the possibility to just increased immensely within the past 2 to 3 years. You feel me? Where now
like
I feel like,
quadrupled.
yeah, where now
It
I feel like
quadrupled.
I'll see groups, and it's almost as if everybody knows each other. But I'm like, dog, I know you in regular life, but you're also moving in the creative scene as well, which is amazing to see.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, all these people that I see that are like coming
And I
together,
want
I
more
know
of that.
everybody from different circles.
Yes, sir.
I know
Mhm.
everybody from just different circles, but then they're all in just this one big room together.
Yes, sir.
Like I was saying this the other day when me, Rich, and Amani went to the Van Buren show a few months ago.
Yo,
Just
shout out
the
VB.
People I reconnected with. It's like, yo, y'all are all in the same room right now, and that's dope and amazing to see. You feel me? We need more of that. And the fact that just the possibility of that is a thing, and for my dogs to be selling out Paradise, just the fact that all these things are able to happen today.
Yeah, bro.
I know
I think
all
we
this
can
shit's
sell
coming
out
together
bigger.
pretty
I think
soon.
There's mad people out here that can sell out bigger. We can sell out bigger, bro.
I know I'm hip, but I'm
Like-
just saying the fact that the community is growing. Like now, we just gotta get over like Boston and Massachusetts in general, just their lack in caring about the arts in the
And
city.
I
you
also
feel me?
think,
Yeah, there just
To
needs
that-
to be more investment in the
I think
infrastructure.
to
us,
Yeah,
like-
and I feel that.
and I think to that point, I think we also need to just stop fucking focusing on that shit.
Focusing on what?
What it is like that, like what it is we need to, like these negative things that like need to stop happening.
But don't you think people leave Boston for the things that other cities have that Boston doesn't have, for
Absolutely,
example?
yes,
So
that is
if
the
we're
truth.
able to bring that home, we keep a good amount of, you know what I
Word.
mean?
So the best way to do it is like, it's like how I just said, like you just gotta dead
the
ass
door.
do this shit, bro. Like, bro, I for years, especially even like during that time, like that silence, bro, was just on Twitter, on the gram, storying it up, talking about the same shit. Oh, we need to do this, that, and third. Niggas ain't doing this, niggas ain't doing that. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and it made zero impact. It made me look like a fucking fool and look like a nigga that was just fucking chatting. And now at this day, like right here at this moment, I hate chatting niggas. I hate a nigga like who I was then. I hate that.
See, and that's what I'm
Instead
saying.
of
You
doing
got
it.
the
Now
different
it's like,
perspectives.
why not just fucking do it, bro?
Instead of
How
talking
else-
about it, yeah.
Nobody fucking knew that I was, there's mad people out here, bro, that did not know about me, bro. But for years, because of like that 2011, 2012 era, in 2014, 15, and 16, I'm thinking like niggas is supposed to know me. I'm thinking niggas is supposed to, oh, I did this, that, and the third. Nobody's done it like that. Niggas is supposed to know me. How the fuck they supposed to know? Our attention span is low as fuck. I'm not putting shit out. I'm not being consistent. I'm over here holding on to some shit I used to fucking do. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I'm the best, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. How am I? I'm not showing niggas. So what did I do in 2020, bro? I showed the fuck up. It was like, all right, boom, 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 boom. Talk to me. Okay, hey, let's work. Okay, you acting weird. I'm gonna just drop again. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, nigga, what are we doing, bro? I'm trying to progress the community. It's not about me. It's not about you, nigga. It's bigger. All these niggas that are saying all this shit, everybody's complaining. Let's just do this shit, gang. Like, I'm just doing it, my dude. Like, for real. So when niggas want to be like, oh shit, oh, all the whatever they say about us, our crabs in the barrel and all that bullshit. All right, fuck you. Just show an artist that is fucking killing it. Show them, be like, nah, bro, there is this and it's here. You know what I'm saying? This is here, bro. That's the type of shit that motivate niggas that want to keep doing it at that rate or like in that realm. You know what I'm saying? It's like
my thing is, you say people just got to go ahead and do it, and I respect that and I appreciate that. But I think what the emphasis needs to be on is just continuing with that support, because niggas could do it, right? Feel like they were working on something for dumb long, then by the time it dropped, maybe the first week or two, reactions are crazy, they think everything is up, and then maybe if the support ain't looking the same a month or two after, I feel like within, some of that energy may start to die. So I think what really needs to happen is just us continuously supporting the people, even during their quiet times. You feel me? Because we don't know why people remain to be quiet.
I hear that, but like real quick, I hear that, but you can't blame people for falling off on artists that aren't being consistent and dropping music.
What is consistent to you, though? What is consistent to you?
For me, all right.
If I know what consistent is to me, but what is it to you? For me, it's whatever you got to basically get you to where you are. Give me a time span.
So if you're dropping, let's say, a single a month, or dropping a song a month,
man, it's fuck a ratio. Just like, don't make me forget about you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta at least put something in front of me.
Bro, just don't make me forget about you.
If your music is timeless, I won't forget about you.
It's not that fucking easy.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say the continuous support. That's why I say the continuous support needs to be there.
That was right.
Bro, what I'm saying is like, dog, you can make something fire. You can make something hot. It was going crazy back in 2016 and 2017.
There's only a few small percentage of people that are actually aiming to make time.
But this is why I'm asking, what is consistency to you? Because I could be like, you could say like, yo, Doe, you drop a single every month. That's consistent enough to me. I could say, all right, maybe give me a project every year, and that's consistent enough for me. But I'm just like, other people, it's just like, all right, I might hit you with a single, disappear, come back with a feature,
that's my
disappear,
thing,
and then like as long as you see a glimpse of me, that's enough. But no, there's much more groundwork that goes on that in order to remain relevant and consistent.
See, all right. So that's what I think. Relevancy. You should be trying to stay relevant as an artist, especially if you're trying to build a following and build a brand as an artist. There's no reason why you should
with
go
your
with
fan base.
Yeah,
just adding that.
Exactly. Yeah, obviously with your fan base. There's no reason you should be going a whole year without doing shit, giving your fans shit. You can't blame people for dropping off and falling off. Like he said, our attention spans are shit. So you got to give the people what they want. And,
that's my whole beef with you and Kendrick. Yeah, that's my whole beef with
yes, but Kendrick is one of those niggas.
We don't have to go back to that, but yeah.
That's a different type of nigga.
I understand that, bro. Just artists, period, bro. It's just like human fucking beings, bro. Everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. So like to sit here and try to like speak a genuine consensus on the fact of of consistency is like, we're not gonna get anywhere because every artist shit is different. Everybody's audience is different. Literally, the journey is fucking different. So it's like, bro, there are some artists that could drop once a year, but that's the type of audience that they've built for themselves, bro. That type of audience that like they're gonna drop a project and bro, they're about to bump that for 4 seasons.
And that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But like
when you said earlier, you were like, "Don't make me forget about you." That can mean so many different things to many people, you know.
But 100, but that's just, it builds. It's like bro. When I speak, it's like water. Like, don't make me forget about you. It flows into whatever artist it is. Like, don't make me forget about you. If me not forgetting about you is because you dropped an album last July that I'm still bumping, and now it's August, bro. Now I'm ready for a new project. Okay, that's cool. But like, just don't make me forget about you. But I'm not gonna forget if I'm still bumping the bitch from last July.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said, that's not every fucking artist though, D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every artist is different. Nigga, the music is different. The feel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
And that's why you're here, because I know your perspective is different.
And that's what I was saying earlier too. Like, you know, I'm like, bro, my opinion don't fucking matter, bro. Because I'm at the end of the day, I'm a consumer too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just consuming this music, bro. You know what I mean? And then I just also happen to make music. But I don't want to ever like make niggas think that like I think I fucking know the most, or like I know what the fuck is the answer. I don't got the fucking answers. There's too many niggas actually around me, and too many niggas actually just around period that think that they got the fucking answers. Those are the niggas I stay the fuck away from, because it's the nigga that knows he don't know shit. That's the smartest nigga in the room. It's the nigga that knows he don't know shit because he's willing to be a student, bro. And he's gonna learn shit everywhere he go, because that's where I am. I feel like I'm learning. I'm learning from both of y'all. I don't know everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need those perspectives. And everything I'm saying is like, is literally opinion. But I do feel as though it's like, with this whole consistency thing, it just flows, bro. Like, everybody's fucking different. It's just like I said, it's like with human beings and emotions and shit. Like, everybody different. I can't expect the same from every fucking body, bro. I can't expect the same type of material. I can't expect, bro, people fucking change. I can't even expect, okay, if a nigga is giving me a single every month or whatever, or a certain type of single every month, I can't expect that same type of shit to keep coming every month. Or maybe it's not gonna come next month. Maybe he's like, you know what, I need to take 3 months so I could change my shit up. I'm tired of making the same shit. But
that's okay.
That's a perspective of an artist though too. You know what I'm saying? I have that artist perspective of like understanding what artists go through. You know what I'm saying? Like the ups and the downs, and like, you know, the writer's block and all that type of shit, which I don't believe in, by the way.
You don't believe in
I don't believe in writer's block.
That's interesting.
I believe in God, bro. You hear me?
I believe there's a certain period where like, damn, shit we recording, this shit was trash.
And I respect it. No. And I respect it. Now, I believe like, if you feel as though it's like you're not inspired,
that's why I feel like
that's
writer's block comes from.
Okay, cool. Now that's different. Don't say like you're having a writer's block. This is a time that God is blessing you with to go accumulate experience to talk about.
I like
one reason why I'm never gonna have a loss for words in my music, because I'm gonna always relay everything I do back to my music. Even this conversation we're having right now, it's gonna go back into whatever. If I decide to go to the studio tonight, shit, fuck, we go to testing lab. After testing lab, Devo's like, "Stop, we cooking up, my nigga." I'm going in there, shit. It's probably gonna be, it's probably gonna be based off of some shit that we hit on this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't just gonna be talking out my ass and talking some bullshit. I'm gonna talk that real shit that we just spoke about today. That's what helps me, helps inspire me. That's what helps motivate me to make the next track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I say I don't believe in writer's block. You know what I'm saying? And I have no shade to anybody that goes through it or anything like that. But I do tell some of my artist friends, hey, if you feel like you want to writer's block, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? We could talk, and I could help you through that. I give you a new perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not make you believe that it doesn't exist, but I can give you a new perspective on it. Because like I said, I relay everything back to the music. If I can't figure out what I want to write today, then that means I just need to do some more. Maybe I need to call somebody I haven't spoke to in a while. Maybe I need to go gather up some experiences and just embrace the days that I have. Like the next few days, I'm probably going to embrace like every moment, because I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that thing that's going to happen. That's going to like spark my brain to bring that next thing. It's not a block. Sometimes you just need that break. Our ears are fucking sensitive, bro. Our mind is sensitive. Yeah. You don't need to be just like OD overcooking it. You know what I'm saying? Overcompensating it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you feel like it's a block, no, that's the universe saying like, all right, where you teed up, you turned, chill. Let's accumulate some more experiences to talk about, because experiences, you know what that does? You get one experience, that creates another experience, creates more, and then it's like, bro, it's a cycle. But this is just me though. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that helps my artistry. That's how I look at this creative game. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in writer's block. That's for me. I believe that there's a whole nother perspective that we can take and embrace. And there's benefits from those moments. A lot of benefits. Straight up.
I like that.
You dig?
No, that's some insightful shit right there.
Now, facts, I appreciate this entire conversation.
Bro, the appreciation is mutual, bro. I'm happy to be here. I hope I ain't just drowning out with words.
Oh, no, our audience loves this. We do this now. Our audience, honestly, when I'm like, we're the perfect platform to come on, because me and Rich, we're perfectly fine with just sitting back
and listening.
That's me too.
Sometimes like Rich will give me the alley, or I'll give him the alley, and then we just sit back.
I mean, you gotta take it from my perspective at least. Like, this is A&R Dev, so he already understands everything you talking about. Me,
yeah.
I'm taking this in brand new. Exactly, you're teaching me right now.
I peep.
So I'm like, all right. All right, word. Oh, I'm learning this. All right, say less. And I bring some of what I learned into different conversations with different artists. So,
yeah, y'all bring a very exciting duality to the show. I love that, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro.
It's very interesting for me. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't interested in the show, I wouldn't fucking be here.
That's love.
But you know what I'm saying? But y'all really bring something. I'm honored to be here.
Hey,
You dig?
That's love.
I'm saying? You dig.
Because, so y'all heard 16-year-old Maye Star, you feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
And honestly, everything that you heard in this conversation, if it didn't happen, we may not have been able to get this Maye Star today, you feel me? And thank God.
Wow.
Thank God.
You like that?
Thank God, bro, that shit happened.
Hey, yo.
Because I said I'm here for the smooth shit, but my dog still raps, you
Still
feel
on
me?
it, bro.
Listen to him.
Look, I was trying to act like it's nothing when it's clearly something to me. You and I together, girl, it's really something to see. Everything I do look better when you accompany me. King bed with no queen just ain't as comfy to me. When I'm at these shows and see these hoes jumping for me, I think of you without clothes and how you look outstanding in each pose. I suppose I should switch behaviors like I switch these flows. Yeah. Should've thought of that before, cause now I know less is more. Yeah. Should've thought of that before, cause now I know less is more.
And this is a super short track, but tracks like this I appreciate, you feel me?
You dig. It's one of those that just had to happen.
And honestly, if 16-year-old Maye Star didn't happen, hold on, I might not have been able to get this song right here, you feel me?
Okay. Yo,
If I didn't,
D's really
I'm out here,
Dev is
A&R
not
Dev is
playing
out
with
here,
him,
you feel me?
bro.
Respect the, respect the ear, you
Put
feel
respect
me?
on this nigga's name.
Hold on. Who told this dude to start singing?
Yeah, these singing niggas, if y'all want it, bro,
16-year-old
it's really
Maye
rap.
wasn't singing, dog. Or was he?
Why don't you say we link up only if you ask me?
His voice was high back then, so maybe it didn't register the same.
Man, it was silly shit.
Cause I want you and I want you to want me too.
Trying to get shorty some
Come
time,
through
I guess.
and go
Yes,
but
sir.
only if you ask me. Yeah, I need you to ask me. I got all these shorties in my line, but they just wanna snatch me up. Yeah, they just tryna snatch a nigga up.
See, Rich likes the shoot 'em up, bang bang. I'm here for the smooth
That's not
vibes.
true.
You
That's
feel
not
me?
true.
You're here for the shoot 'em up, bang bang. I'm
I
here for
like
the vibes.
the shoot 'em up,
you feel
bang
me?
bang.
I
like the shoot 'em up, bang bang.
I got whatever you need.
I was about to say, I play this around shorty.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is the shit for the shorties. I've had a lot of niggas tell me they play this for the shorties, man.
Bro, that's the first man pop.
Come on now.
Sorry, Tyler tried that same trick on me. I couldn't admit to it. He was like, yo, my music got you some. No, nigga.
I only go off what's told to me. You
Nah, I
feel
feel
me?
you.
Star only speak on what's told to me.
But it's alright, Rich. Because my dog got the shoot 'em up, bang bang music for you still. You feel me?
Absolutely, bro.
Oh, I'm hit, bro.
Whatever
Trust me,
niggas,
I'm already
whatever
hit.
shoot 'em
niggas
up,
need,
bang,
I
bang,
got
I'm
you,
already
bro.
hit.
That's the dope man right there. The dope man got you whatever you need. You dig? Wow.
Wanna know what's crazy? This shit came out in 2020. I heard my dog perform this for the first time at the Tesla Lab. I thought this shit was new. I thought that shit was unreleased. Nah, that
That
shit's
is
out.
wild.
And I'm
Man,
like,
that was out as hell.
hey,
Nah, y'all need to go tap in though.
Shout out to everybody that's been supporting Swish. This joint been going crazy.
And two hoes on the third floor. Get up for
Shout out Tony Royal, made the beat.
Bitch, I'm off the Merlot. Smoking superb dro.
we wrapping up soon, but we vibing.
I'm finna party like it's a birthday. I take her on a date. I'm finna party like it's a birthday. She already got that cake. I might go old school with my shit and rock them AI8s. I might go new school with them all jealous, make no mistake. And I can do this shit in my sleep, but I'm always awake.
Y'all hear the talent.
Like I said, I thought this shit was unreleased when I heard it live.
I'm also gaining games. Already got enough pain.
But that was me sleeping. That was me sleeping.
I'm talking about what we've been through. We came with the money, nigga, you never seen. Because I was behind the scenes. You don't know the future, well, I'll introduce you. My real niggas following dreams. Ain't talking Martin Luther King, but definitely born a king. I show you who's pulling the strings. I show you who's talking that talking, who's really out here on the block with the fiends. I show you who really is worthy and came with the dirty and popped on the scene. See, boy, I've been thugging since I was a youngin' and tripping and popping the beans. Now look at me living the gleam, the greatest that you ever seen. Yeah. Badass bitch, she just called my phone. Got it on D&D, even when I'm home.
D&D right now.
Thank you.
Baby Keem, you gotta talk to this nigga. I don't know. I don't know. Let's drop it before orange soda. I don't know, Keem.
Let's go. You want that versus, King?
Naked beauty in my presence.
King, want that versus?
When I'm not around, I know shorty, she be flexing. But she turn her flex off, cause she know I'm next up. I'ma smoke this blunt and put my motherfucking feet up. Then I beat the beat up, then I beat that pussy up. Shawty shit like drugs to me, I hit her for the re-up. Shawty got her own season, that's when I see her. Season.
That should be like drugs.
Season.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, I had to stop her right there. I had to hit her up for the re-up. That's kind of crazy. But I feel it at the same time. I remember, thank God that those shackles were freed off me, bro. Thank God those shackles were freed off me. When he said that, I'm like, damn, thank God I got out of that shit, dog.
You gotta know when to hit her, man. You gotta know when to hit up when it's that season. You only hit up when it's that season.
I can't.
Listen.
All right, that was nice, Rec. All right, let's go ahead. Let's wrap this John up. Rich, you got anything else you want to ask Maye Star? I have plenty, but I don't got. That goes hours long.
Let's just run through it.
We might have to do a part
quick.
2.
Let's run through them dummy quick.
Dummy quick? I don't know.
Just run through them mad quick. I'll give you the short answer, the quick answer.
I don't give short answer questions. All right.
Make this a game. Just make this a game. I got you.
Make this a game. I bet. Favorite feature? See? We don't have time. This was the first question.
Right, I'm gonna say this. I have a great answer for that.
Word.
In 2020, hella artists came to me for a lot of features. Okay, I got about 20 features sitting out there in the fucking world for y'all niggas, and y'all can go ahead and drop that because I bet you my favorite feature probably hasn't even been released yet. So y'all can go ahead. If y'all got Maye Star verses out there, don't waste my verses. Get them out there to the world because they want them. Shout out Clark D because he had that grasshopper waiting a couple of years.
Yeah.
All right. And I was already on him like, yo, gang, what's going on? Do I need to take this from you?
That's crazy.
Do I need to take this from you? But nah, Clark D's a motherfucking animal. He's a motherfucking animal and he made it happen. And he knew what he was doing because look, the impact of it has been incredible. So shout out my guy, bro. You dig? So favorite feature, that's hard. But I guess right now, since that's the most relevant one, that's the one that's out. Grasshopper. For my man Clark D. You dig?
Okay, that's respectful. Let's see. Fire quick questions.
Favorite song?
Okay.
By
you
in general? Oh, by me? Ooh. Okay, well, Blue Sky's up there. You play Blue Sky. Blue Sky's up there. And I only get better, so my favorite song hasn't been released yet.
Okay. Why Camry's tape dropping soon? I feel you, but okay, keep going. Rapid fire questions. You said your favorite song maybe isn't even out yet. Okay, bet. Favorite artist you've collaborated with?
You just asked me at the first time.
No, I said favorite feature that you've done. That is different.
Favorite artist that I've collaborated
Is it also Clark D then, if that's the case?
Nah. Because it's been so many.
Who do you link up with where you know it's going to be smash every single time?
There's a lot because Clark D, what I like about Clark is like, Clark is just so universal in the stew. You know what I'm saying? So that's so lit. I love working with, I told you, Najee brings a pressure. Milk is an animal in the studio. He's not only like our ideas mesh, but also being in there with him, watching him work is incredible. I know people tell me, like, oh, watching me is cool and shit. And I'm like, because I'm like, yo, I like watching motherfucker like Milk in the stew is always incredible. So that's hard. That's a really hard, like, favorite collaborator. I'll say every producer I worked with on this new album, which is only 3. Those are my favorite collaborators.
You only work with 3 producers? You said producers? Or?
Yep. On this new project. I'm gonna say those are my favorite collaborators right now because that's just where I'm at right now in my life. And like, I love everything we do. Gib DJ, Tony Royal, Devo the Genius. That's where we at right now.
Shout out to Devo. Facts. That's the next one.
These are my.
I was about to say,
all of those are my.
All
of those are my guys.
End of the month, right?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Like, all those are my guys. Oh, Devo's in here.
Yeah, he's next up.
All right, word.
We don't even announce our guests like that.
Fucking word. But it's all good. It's all good because, like, that's just an extent. That's the gang. Do you know what I'm saying? That's an extension of the team. So, like, my guys coming in here, y'all better y'all tune in.
Pulling up,
you know what I'm saying?
I won't say everybody.
Oh, word, because I'm like, chill. Because we got all right, word.
Yeah,
we'll be here. I'm sure we'll be here.
Yeah, it'll be dope. Most humbling moment.
Probably in between that time, just like I said, when I losing my music, that was probably the most humbling because like you realize that like that was one of the time when it's like, all right, gang, like it's not just you that's creating this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it's not just you, you gotta
be able to come with and expect that like a motherfucker can be like, hey yo, you know what? I don't want this to hit the streets. I don't want this to like blah blah blah. So I think that was mad humbling. Like music that I worked on for 4.5 years and then like not having access to it and realizing like why. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, cool. But that's why the fuck I do everything dolo these days.
See, this isn't gonna be a short answer question. It's not going to be. But if you can give me a brief answer, sure.
I got you.
So I get it. When we record something, when we first record something, all the energy is there, and it's very hard to replicate that energy after you do that take. You feel me? So I guess it would make sense. Your answer to this question.
Yeah.
You lost all of it. Why couldn't we recreate it?
2 reasons. One, I love the production. I worked mad hard to put blood, sweat, and tears into that production with my producer. It's not like he produced it by himself. Like it wouldn't have happened the way it happened if I wasn't in the room. So there's one. I'm not letting my work go to waste. Okay, and 2, I'm a very spiritual person, like you just said, bro. Energy is energy. You know what I'm saying? If you hit me up and told me like, hey yo, bro, like we lost all the footage from the fucking interview that we got the other day, I'd be like, well, I love you, Dev, but I'm not coming back to do that shit again because the essence was here.
Yeah,
can't recreate it.
Can't recreate that energy.
Can't touch fire in a
and it's not
place.
only like impossible to do, it's actually like annoying to attempt to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, bro, that's crazy. Like, why the fuck? Do you know how many breakdowns I probably would have had in those studio sessions trying to recreate something that was just caught up in the moment? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, universal. That's probably the spirit in me, bro. That just like can't let that happen.
Understood.
Yeah.
Reaction to Jill Scott liking your music.
That was so cool. I was a little upset. You want to know why? Because the video that she responded to, it was the dancing scene.
Oh, so she didn't actually hear the music.
She didn't even hear me say her name.
She just saw the dance.
Unless, you know, I guess I can't really say it. Unless she was like, she saw that and then
did some research.
went and researched it, which I fucking doubt. But, you know what I'm saying? That was the only part that was sad. But the reaction was still the same gratitude. The levels were still high. Somebody I've just looked up to since I was a fucking kid. Like Jilly from Philly, bro. Like somebody I've had a crush on since I was a kid. Like it was incredible. And like it's
For
because
niggas
of that.
don't know, yo, Maye Star
like,
dance.
It's like, bro.
Niggas that don't know, yo.
Bro,
This
there's a
nigga's
lot
talented.
of shit. Like I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing.
Look at my dog.
Gotta get right.
That's when you put all your all into the music. You put your all into your shit. Nigga hit that 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, say that.
Yeah, Sersky. I gotta let niggas know this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do shit niggas ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but big love to Jill Scott for showing that love, man. And I'm a firm believer, bro. Like that was just like a stepping stone. Like Jill Scott that song has way more life to live. Like we about to hear that in movies, at weddings. Like that's a rap. That's for the rest of our life. That's for the rest of our life.
Yeah, you gotta make sure DJ spin that at the cookouts. That's
Absolutely, it's
That's
happening. It's going to happen.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Honestly, I don't think I have any more rapid fire questions.
Those were good ones, though. I will give you that.
I actually have a lot in the back of my head, but it's like no, we need to actually be able to sit down and talk for that shit.
Okay,
you feel me?
Bet.
Yeah, I just want to ask you one last question.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
So for the viewers watching, with your experience in the game, being out here for 10+ years, give them some words of advice to try to make it.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Are we transitioning into the reality checks with this?
No, this is gonna. I mean,
something separate. All right.
I mean, yeah, you can give if you.
We'll
it depends. It depends on how he wants to do it.
All right, so we'll start with your answer to that question first. Yeah. All right.
Man. And I feel like this piece of advice I'm about to give, generally for the artistry, is also something you can just use for life. Period, bro. I learned this just along the way, bro. Like, go with your first brain, bro. Go with your first brain. The first idea, the first spark, the first thing that like was driving you, the first idea you had, like whatever it is, don't question it, bro. Like go off that. Cause like there was a reason why you thought it. There was a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Go with it. Not saying that one idea will last you the rest of your life, but that idea, that first one you had, it was sparking other ideas. Mm-hmm. Don't sleep on your first one, bro. Go with your first brain. Any situation, if you're lost, you don't know what to do, go with your first brain. Where was your first brain at? Go with that. Fucking, as anybody would tell you, this is just like the most general fucking advice. Like, believe in yourself first. Period.
Yes, sir.
Don't give a fuck what nobody got to say, gang. I'm speaking from experience, bro. Nigga,
shit.
from a
I'm
young
so
nigga.
sorry.
It's all good. That was Tony Starr, so you're lucky. That was Tony Stark's fucking lucky. Because I said in that song, it's all good. It's peace and love from Big Star. Okay, so it's peace and love. But for real, believe in yourself or don't give a fuck what nobody got to say, gang. Like, do not give a fuck what nobody got to say. And I'm speaking from experience, bro. I'm speaking from a nigga that started in this bitch at 15. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy age to like hear older people that are in with experience. You hear their ideas. You hear what they got going on. You see money. You see all this type of shit. Your mind starts to flow other ways, bro. Don't give a fuck what niggas got to say, bro. Especially when it's something like this. When you know that end goal, stay focused on that end goal, bro. Because only you know it. Only you know it. You know what the fuck you want to do. And before anything, before doing that, you got to figure out the steps that are required to execute that. Figure out those steps. Focus on those steps. Don't let nobody distract you, gang. Don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I've been held back. There's a lot of things I look back and I'm like, bro, if I didn't fucking listen to these motherfuckers and I just did my thing, bro, I got albums in the tuck, nigga. Because I decided to listen to other motherfuckers and like, oh, the streets need this right now and da-da-da-da-da. Do you, bro. Always do you. Always listen to yourself. You feel me? You got it. God blessed you with it. With you with that vision. With you with that idea. You with that spark. You with that door open. You with that opportunity. Fuck it up. You fuck it up. You dig? If it's going to be good, you do it. If it's going to be bad, you do it. Period. That's the biggest advice I can give. You do it. It starts with self. You go through it self. Ends with self. Period.
And with that, we can transition into our reality checks. So, reality checks. Maye Star, if you are not familiar with our reality checks, it is exactly what you just did.
I was about to say.
It is exactly what you just did.
That sounds like his reality check.
Facts. But if you want to throw something else in there, I'll give them that opportunity. But our reality checks are pretty much our closing remarks. Last word that we leave with the audience. It can be advice. It can be food for thought. Anything of the sorts. You just delivered an amazing reality check. But we'll go down the line. If you want to give another one, I'll definitely give you that chance. But we start things off with Rich, and then we'll work our way down to me. But Rich, please go ahead. Close us off.
Yeah, I realized something this weekend about myself. I be overworking myself, and it's not healthy. So my reality check is to give yourself a break. Life is hard right now, you know what I mean? Like, shit is expensive. It's hot outside. A lot of things going sideways for a lot of people for different reasons. And, you know what I mean? We want to dwell on that shit. So take some time, relax, you know what I mean? Decompress, focus on yourself. Life is hard. This shit moves fast. We all got busy lives, so it doesn't hurt. Or it's not going to hurt to take that one day, those couple hours to just focus on you, decompress, and get your mind right. So that's my reality check. Just focus on you, because life is moving fast and not enough people are focused on themselves, and no one's going to focus on yourself but yourself.
Straight up. Bless
that's
Rich.
my reality check.
Bless Rich.
I love that for you. Do you have another sermon you want to deliver? Or are we just rocking with that?
No, I think Reverend Star already dropped off the gym, but like, I guess just for a closing remark, man, like, just know that anybody, because since we're celebrating Mayday 10 years next year, bro, anybody that's been supporting me for the last 10 years, bro, like, I don't mean nothing more when I say this, bro. It means the absolute world to me. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you are prepared that we are just going up. That's it. Like, we about to go up. I'm mad. I told you at the beginning of this interview, I'm so excited for the future, bro. I feel mad good. Something's different. Something's in the air right now, and it's about to be fucking lit. So just watch out for that.
Hey. And then for my reality check is this. Y'all have way too much access to me. Remember, like, months ago, Rich, when I gave an amazing reality check of be careful who you give access to? I fucked up, dog. I fucked up. Way too many people got access, have access to me, and because of that, y'all motherfuckers won't stop hitting my line about shit that does not concern me, bro. And I just want to say, everybody out there, be very careful. Be extremely careful on who you give access to. Because, yo, my time is precious. My mental is precious. My self-care care is precious. All of that is precious to me. And I notice when too many motherfuckers see how I move and just want a little grasp of that energy, I gotta know when to yank that shit back. Y'all got that shit back, you feel me? Because often, too many times, people feel like they can put their hand in the pot. And honestly, this pot just isn't big enough for the entire... I'm a large guy. This pot is not big enough for the entire gang, you feel me? And that's just what it is, you feel me? DME season is upon us. My birthday is yesterday. I am reflecting a lot.
Let's get it.
And in my reflection, I am just noticing way too many of y'all have access to me.
Let's get it.
I got way too many family members that I don't feel like saying, yo, this is my new number. But just know it is coming. It is coming. You feel me? That's my reality check.
That's what we at.
That's where we
at.
Dog, I was late to this because people were holding me back. I was like, dog, I got somewhere to be right now. But if you didn't have access to me, this wouldn't be an issue right now. But it's just that.
Like my man said, be careful, y'all.
Facts. We might have to sage the studio after that. We might have to sage the studio.
We about to wrap it up, man. We about
Tread lightly.
Let's wrap it. Let's hit it.
Let's wrap this up. I do want to say thank you, Maye Star, for pulling up.
Bro,
this has been a dope conversation. You feel me?
Rich, thank you so much, fam.
Like I said, bro, it's dope being the same age, but being on the side of a music fanatic and you on the side of the artist, and just seeing where time took both of us, is dope for us to meet where we did. So definitely appreciate having that conversation. And I also want to add the fact that you do have time in this game. You do have perspective, leverage. I appreciate everything that you've been doing for the new cats coming up.
Of course, bro.
I just want to go ahead and say that.
Thank you, bro.
Honestly, that spin the block had me anticipating more of Slick Bay. I was already familiar.
Any feature I do,
but
that's what I want. That's
that
that's
song had me anticipating more. I've also been in a studio session with you. The song was not your song, but I saw how you inserted yourself into the process and what that did to the song. Of course, you have time and experience, so all of that help was very necessary in getting us eventually to where we ended up. So I do want to say, with that being said, I definitely appreciate what you're doing for the young new cats coming up, involving everybody in the shit, and we're just gonna take the state to all new heights because of cats like Maye Star that are willing to help out with the groundwork. You feel me? So I just want to end off by saying that.
Thank you, bro.
Facts.
We're gonna keep it up.
All right. And with that being said, we want to say thank you to everybody. Tell them where they can follow you on socials.
Maye Star at the Maye Star, TheMayeStar at every single fucking platform. You dig?
Facts. And we're going to end off with a little something. My dog wanted to play a little something. You feel me?
Go ahead and do your thing.
And I said I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'm also, in doing that, I'm going to... Where's he going?
You gotta pee, bro.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing. Didn't even sign off yet. That's crazy. I bet. So, it's been your boy, DME.
Happy birthday, DME. Make sure y'all wish this man a happy birthday.
That's love. Facts.
It's been your boy, Cozy Rich.
It was Maye Star before he dipped off. You've been listening to the Urban Prodigy. We'll go ahead and catch y'all next time.
Love.
As far as professions go, the flow is professional. Accounts of progressional. Used to hold the keys, now I think that it's best you know. We push the buttons now. Right now, press and go. Y'all broken press for dough. Trying to impress the hoes, but you just step on toes. Step in and set the tone. What I rep set in stone. Roxbury. Yeah. I get the tiger, but I hit bullseye. The movie we making gotta be seen with full eyes. It's 3D, I'm on the scene completely. Only out of character if need be. I hardly keep it PG. It's hard to articulate the feelings that I built from the stories you fabricate. I will not congratulate, I wanna decapitate. Cause you wanna saturate, and I'm trying to break the gate. My mind's on a different state.